Forge of Empires, and we are doing late gameplay in 2023 in December, and just a little bit of overview and maybe some idea what it's going to be like if you are going to reach the later stages of the game. So anyways, I'm at Space Age Titan, and we also have the winter event because Christmas is coming, but this is the best time of the day because I'm going to do all of my collections. I'm going to start with the Blue Galaxy because I'm going to get a double or a chance for a double collection, and we are going to level up the Hydra because I really do need the plus attack for my and plus defense for my defending army, which has become relevant recently. So next we are going to do Pirate Hideout, which is unfortunately less times forge points than I thought. And then we have the Sinister Laboratory, which was the item that or the building that I got from the last event, which is actually awesome because it's going to give so much stuff. We are going to collect the Mooghagel Temple, and then we are just going to contribute the points. We have 1,300 to go, so this is not going to be an issue. So going to collect from the Truth Tower, sorry, and then doing all of this stuff. I have quite a lot of buildings that needs collecting, and we are going to do that now. So it's been, I think, 2 or 3 months after the last major update where we got a new age, but here we are. The reason why I mentioned this is the need for goods, because at the beginning of any new era you are going to need a huge amount of goods, and this multiplier that I use here is going to go up if I would actually start a new age. Oh yeah, this is actually one of the things that I would recommend, that if you are using Chrome, then the Forge of Empires helper is going to be well, extremely helpful. And actually I'm wondering why don't they include it in the actual game. This is a little bit like the add-ons that the World of Warcraft had at the beginning. Like there was a huge amount of additional add-ons that you had install in order to be like effective in raids. And finally Blizzard come to their senses and they added these things into the game. So I'm not sure that this is going to happen, but it's extremely useful. So now I'm just collecting all of my buildings, and this is one of the things that I really hate. There should be like a checkbox or something that I could say I don't want to see that thing, not to resort to or not to use profanities, because it's going to be extremely tedious, because I'm going to collect now from here, and oh yeah, yes, this is the stuff that I get. I don't really care. Please don't show that, because this is additional clicks that I have to do, and I kind of hate it, and hate it to the extent that I'm seriously considering of selling these buildings or putting them into my inventory, because it's, as I said, tedious. I don't care what I get. I really don't care what I get. I just want to get on with it. Maybe a small reference to Monty Python. Get on with it. Anyways, still collecting my regular buildings, great buildings, and I think that we are going to come close to the collection phase, which is the most awesome part to some extent. And we are also going to do the aids and all of that stuff. So for this new era, the buildings are actually awesome. Actually, is the wrong word, because usually the new buildings are, well, beneficial. You want to build them, and in this case they are costly. You need resources, not just forge points, but you also need the appropriate era goods in order to level up your buildings. And this is actually a good thing. I think, because you are going to take a little bit longer to, well, build all of your buildings, because as you can see, my Hydra is not even level 10. The Pegasus is at 36 because it produces forge points, and this is, I think, at level 10. Yep. So yeah, this is actually a good thing, because this gives you a project, something to do. If you don't have some kind of goals, then the whole game becomes meaningless. So I'm looking for the last collection, which is probably right in front of my face, and I have the amazing ability not to see things that are right in front of my face. Yep, there it is. So we are going to contribute this, and we are going to now put it into my guilds 1.3 thread, and we are going to have the Hydra. Yeah, that seems right. And we are also going to do, was it this one? Yeah, I think it was. So contributing to the guildmates, yes, it was Blue Galaxy. Okay, so we have done, yeah, antiques dealer. Let's collect the stuff that we auctioned. Nope, sorry, it's not auctioning, it's just exchange. And we still have some coin boosts that we are going to get rid of. We have the 5-minute supply rush, which is extremely useless, and we are going to do it for 1 day. So fortunately, or unfortunately, I don't know, we don't have any kind of production quests for today, so I have done both of these. It's sometimes tedious. It's if you have like 5 minutes and you have to do it hundreds of times, then it's unpleasant. So let's take a look of our I think it's what it's called, it's expansions or settlements, right. And we are going to do a little bit of selling of buildings, because I just got the new, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, new buildings that we can sell, and now we are going to build new ones. You want to have 5 of these houses. I have at the moment, I think, 3. Yes, I do have 3 of them. So selling some of the stuff and then building new ones. And nope, we are going to build a new one here, and oh, it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. In this case, I'm going to sell all of the. Can't probably sell all of them. Yep, I still need to have a little bit more space. What I can do, I think I need more of these shrines, because yeah, let's do this. I need additional shrines because I don't actually have a lot of coins, and I'm going to need the coins because, as you can see, it's actually quite late at night and I should put these things in 8-hour production, but I'm going to do 4 because I'm quite sure I'm not going to get 3,000 coins this evening. So what we are going to do is absolutely nothing, because we can't build new buildings. Yeah, that was a mistake. I'm still going to build a hut. Yes, 1 hut is sufficient. Collect the shards. I'm not going to put the buildings into production because I'm probably going to have an hour, maybe 2, and then I'm going to build or actually go to sleep, and this is the place where I'm going to actually start the production. This is also ready. I'm going to collect this stuff. This is beyond the optimization, because at least the initial plan is that I'm going to now sell all of these spicy Titan restaurants, because it's going to reduce the cost of any kind of production. But as you can see, I have these things in ample supply, which is actually a reference to Warhammer 40k, the first Dawn of War game. I'm not even sure why I do remember this so exactly, because it was something Angelus who said that the orcs only respect force, and we have to show that we have that in ample supply. I'm guessing that this was the place where I learned that word, or it came to the vocabulary, and I was and still is going to use it a little bit more often. The point here is that I should sell all of this stuff here, build a little bit more of these it's called residences, residential buildings, and then actually get a little bit more of these goods for this era. So this is not at all optimized at the moment, so it could use a little bit of reconfiguration. Okay, So I have done that. I don't have any of the incidents that I need to collect. So let's do the... Oh, I thought I had to do these ones. Okay, never mind. So let's do a little bit of battles. So the unit for this era is the Permafrost drone, because it can fly. They kind of suck, because compared to the previous eras, there was this one unit that you can use for pretty much anything, and in this case you can still use the drones for pretty much anything, but you're going to have higher losses compared to the previous eras. So let's collect a little bit of the special goods, I think they're called. And we're going to do the second negotiation as well, because I still have 6 castle points to collect. Okay, so now it's 2. And the castle points themselves, I'm not even sure how long it's going to take to reach the next level. I think it was 4 months or something like that, because I actually did calculate it at some point. And if you do all of your negotiation and fightings each day, then it's still going to be like 100 days. I think it should be more, because I remember it was 200 something. Let's take a look. Yeah, 125, and I think it was like 200 per day, something like that. And no, actually disregard that, because I'm not sure at all how much castle points you can get per day if you're just doing regular stuff instead of buying like stuff from here or actually spending your money. So also let's do the PvP part, which in Space Age Titan is extremely simple, because you're going to put all of your drones attack, and I got the Diamond League. And diamonds, nice. And 200 forge points, spoils of war. Okay, I still have a little bit of input that I have to put here, and I can update my... Yes, let's do it properly. And I think I have 1 level until 100 and 2 levels. These are or the levels are extremely costly. I think it's 7,000 force points. Still going to do it, because in the long run it's going to be beneficial, because I'm going to get force point back every time that I contribute to my guildmates' buildings. Let's also see what we have here. I haven't collected my quest for today's 1 coin collection, and we are just going to abort these ones in order to get the forge point spending quests and the 12 battles winning streak. 15 battles, okay. Anyway, that's the end game for Forge of Empires in 2023 in December. So still a lot of fun. I have been playing for 3 years at least, and actually logging in every day or several times a day. So still fun and highly recommended. Yeah, so Forge of Empires, like late game gameplay, and not even sure how to close this video. Just stop recording, I think. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.